Sometimes life lets you down and you feel that you are done. You just want a morning run because the fun is all gone. But sometimes life makes you proud when you look far and wide, when you leave the pain behind and see the brighter side. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you. Sometimes life makes you blind and you choose something bad. You just wanna cry and hide and save your face from the crowd. But sometimes life makes you see the beauty in you and me. When you look up above, there is God and there is love. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new. We're here to help you see the newness of life. We're here to help you feel your hope is so real. You got the power to see. We'll help you see the new you. TNC gives you inspiration. TNC reignites your passion. TNC starts your transformation. TNC helps you see the new you.
The new channel. The new channel.
The views, opinions, and insights expressed in the following show are those of the hosts, producers, guests, and viewers. They do not necessarily reflect the position of the channel. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome to TNC. We are here to help you see the new you. My name is Lloyd Luna. This is the big picture. Welcome, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, or wherever you are watching from around the world. Good evening to you all. This is another inspirational episode of The Big Picture tonight. If you are watching us live right now, please do share our live stream link. You can also organize your own watch parties or share the same link with your friends, families, and associates so they too can watch the same inspirational shows that we give you night after night. You can also watch us live on youtube.com/TNC Now. and drop some comments in there. When you do, you can get an opportunity to have a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Again, watch us live on youtube.com/TNC now and drop some comments in there so that you can have an opportunity to get a gift courtesy of Unisol and TNC. The item that you can catch when you do that, please watch. Washable face mask worth 800 pesos, courtesy of Unisol and TNC. Please do watch us on youtube.com/TNC now. If kayo po ang mapalad naming mapipili na manonood ngayong gabi ito, kayo po ay nakatawag within Metro Manila, delivery will be on us. You can also join our discussion for tonight by dropping some comments on our comment stream down below. Now, ladies and gentlemen, TNC is a proud media partner of an upcoming event by the Philippine Association of National Advertisers, or PANA Foundation. Please watch the clip. Time to board the Philippine Association of National Advertisers, or PANA Foundation's first ever and biggest online summit. TNC supports the upcoming Youth Creativity Festival 2021, happening virtually on April 29 to 30. Future-proof your career in creativity with talks made for the youth by more than 20 industry movers and shakers. The borders are open and your destination is up to youth. Stream for free at PANAF YCF's official Facebook page. Check out the link in our stream below to know more about this barrier-breaking event. So again, check out the details on the link that we're going to flash on the comment stream down below. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One person's quest to finding her voice has been realized recently. For someone who has seen many challenges in life yet emerged victorious, ano kaya nasa isip at insights na may bibigay sa atin ang guest natin for tonight? In the studio is recently designated certified public speaker, Lara. Hello, Lara. Thank you so much for coming to TNC. Appreciate your time. How have you been?
Hi, sir. Hi, Coach. I'm happy to be here. Napansin mo may dala akong sound card, no? Gusto mo ba yun? Oh, one more time. Direct, medyo binawasa ko na yung work mo, for that matter. Hi! Hi, TNC audience and all that is watching in YouTube and Facebook.
Tell us something about how you're doing right now. This is second year of the pandemic saga. How are things?
Actually, I'm in the period na naka-adjust na ako, no? In terms of the life that we had pre-COVID before. So ngayon, virtual training, since I'm still employed and currently in the manufacturing industry. So, yung buhay, just the same. Actually, sa iba siguro sinasabi nila that this pandemic medyo challenge talaga siya at some sort. But for me, the whole year, this year and last year was a blessing. Because lahat ng mga achievements and lahat ng mga milestones sa buhay ko, sa pandemic ko siya na-achieve. And that's a positive impact and a positive milestone para sa akin.
Yeah. Now it's understandable that sometimes mayroong positive things na nangyayari out of negative situations. But tell us something about your story. How did you start working in a corporate setting, and really what brought you there?
Actually, I used to work like for 12 years na in a corporate setup as a trainer. My expertise is about sales training and OD. So, for the longest year na ginagawa ko yun, ng profession na yun, there's something in that profession that I really like. Okay, it's actually I'm serving my passion, and that is to talk, to inspire, and to move someone or to move people na mga audience mo or mga trainees mo. So I really enjoy it. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin makuha yung, I don't know the exact time or when will I stop in doing training. Kasi I have that fulfillment in that profession.
But how was it introduced to you? Elementary,
Um,
college, high
No, no,
school?
sir. Actually, nung panahon na I graduated from college and then I work in an HR in automotive industry. There is a time that one of my immediate superior asked me if we can do training, and that was the first time na I trained, and my boss told me that alam mo you have the talent. Why do you pursue training and development? And from there on, I started to focus on training development as face of HR. And then right now, as a trainer then.
Yeah. Bully question. What made you believe that your boss was telling the truth at the time?
That was siguro yung taong baka nun, mga nasa age of um, 21. So that is the stage na medyo obscure ka pa. Lahat talaga kakakukunin mo talaga ng opportunity to grow. So that time parang, sabi ng boss ko, You're good in training. Okay, let's do this." So that's the calling na naisip ko na, maganda pala 'tong gawain na 'to, yung profession na 'to. And I really love it. Why? Kasi the main reason is to get inspired other people by your talk, by your message. Although ang training kasi is some kind of instructive. So
Mm.
you instruct them, you give them specific like theories and knowledge on how will they change their behaviors and how will they develop their skills. Pero still, di ba, there's a part of that that you can influence them through your words and get inspired din yung mga tao na yun.
But it doesn't happen fast, di ba? Parang there will be some sort of a timetable that you must be looking at bago mo ma-realize that, oh, what you're doing is inspiring and it's really your calling. So, in that particular case, how does it occur to you that, well, this is exactly what I'm doing and this is the impact that I have on the people?
Maybe there is one scenario I remember kasi I used to work in a real estate company before, way back 2014, as a trainer. So I met different people, sales people, na gusto talaga dun sa profession na yun, in the sales environment. And then, when I left the company, that was 2014 or 15, like 3 years working as a trainer. I met different people na trainee ko pala sila dati pa. And then when I talk to them, sabi nila sa akin na, "You know what, Ma'am Lara, I really still remember pa the time that you trained me, the time that I'm starting this business, this profession. You were the one who get inspired or you inspired me by your words, by your encouragement and motivation." Maybe that's the essence of being a trainer eh. Yung mag-iiwan ka ng katiting na wisdom and um, a message that the person can reflect on as he or she can go along in his life. So may ganun kang klaseng impact sa kanila na for me it's a positive impact, 'di ba? Na nakikita mo na hindi man in a short period of time, but definitely you'll see them growing in different profession na iba yung mga na-achieve na nila in their life. So that's something na nakaka-fulfill para sa akin.
And that is when you look back, ano? Kumbaga parang this is really about planting seeds as you were doing it. But not too many people are keen at doing that. I mean, training people. Where do you get the confidence to train them, to talk to them about something, to give them instruction? Was it simply by the merit of your job description, by the power vested in you by your boss? Saan nagagaling yung confidence level when you're starting?
napakahirap napakahirap sagutin 'yan 'no, ng word ng question na 'yan. Pero I always go back to my core. Yung core ko na what is my mission as a trainer? Ano ba yung what is the reason why am I here? Ano ba yung kailangan ko ibigay sa mga trainees ko for them to move forward na meron sila nakuha sa akin. So, mahirap siya i-measure actually. At para sa akin, this kind of profession is a very very slow in terms of will you check on the effectiveness of this profession, hindi mo siya agad makikita. So, napakatagal. Siguro in that process, in that journey, I also enjoys and ako, to be honest, nag-grow din ako as a trainer. Hanggang ngayon, although I'm doing this for 12 years, lagi pa rin ako may alam mo yun, may meron kang kaba every time that you talk in the front. There is one scenario, I remember this. Meron akong isang trainees na medyo, ang demographics niya, medyo matanda na siya. And then, may mga chance kasi ako, may mga time ako when I do training, nagkakaroon ako ng gumagamit ako ng mga example. Example like, I use some, the ages, the appearance, pero that was just a part of the training. Hindi naman talaga siya personally. And then that person, stood, kumbaga, he mentioned that, why you always use that example? So I was, in that moment, parang naisip ko, oh my God, I was stuck. So that was, happened like mga few years back. So it's a journey, it's a process. Hindi talaga siya, you get confident enough every day. Hindi siya ganun eh. Parang every time na you'll go in front of your trainees, may parang ganun ka laging pakiramdam. You feel that they can test the water if you're still knowledgeable, if you know what you're trying to say, sort like that. So marami siyang challenges along the way.
Is it the most challenging part of the job, or there is something else?
Yeah, for me, it's the most challenging part of the job. Kasi as a trainer, you have to be also a role model eh. Hindi ka pwedeng, whatever you said to your training, tama, pinapractice mo rin siya. There is a borderline, there is parang a stage na kailangan nandun ka lang. You cannot go, di ka pwede bumaba, and you have to be in that specific stage na hindi nila maaabot. So may ganung klaseng borderline ako as a trainer that I have to maintain from time to time.
Mid-time your career, meron ka bang meron bang isang instance that somehow was trying to tell you what you were doing is not worth it? Napagod ka ba?
Yes.
Na-challenge ka ba? Okay, when was this?
Actually,
Exactly.
marami na. Sobrang dami na. Imagine,
But there must be one instance that was really really so remarkable, unforgettable in fact. So if you can pick from those experiences, what would that be?
siguro the very, not worst, kasi doon ako marami natutunan sa example, sa scenario na yun. I conduct programs with a specific courses and syllabus. And then we conduct the training every Saturday of the month. And then ideally dapat yung mga first session ay yung mga first trainees mo, sila din yung mag-a-attend on the next succeeding programs. And then, mind you, the first Saturday of the month, marami sila. They are like 35. And then, come the next Saturday of the month, ang bumalik sa akin, can you guess ilan?
One.
Actually, sir, 3. Tatlo sila.
Tatlo.
Yeah. That was, no time na yun, parang, okay, so anong mali? I try to assess saan mali, saan ba tayo nagkulang? What is the problem with the courses? Is it hard? Or is it not easy to comprehend? Parang mga ganun klaseng realization eh. Pero naalala ko ng mga panahon na yun, I felt like, oh my God, I'm not effective. Period. May ganun kang klaseng reflection sa sarili mo na parang mali yung ginagawa ko. There's something wrong in this situation.
And then what makes you believe that you can go on and try to
I
make
tried
an
again on the next month. I changed my strategy. I changed the way, I changed the topics, I changed the courses. I try to input different training methodology para mas maging effective siya. I try to remove all discussion part, and I try to focus on simulations or hands-on. So, in that, actually wala naman ako naging noong time na yun, although na-depressed ako at na-frustrate ako at some point. Pero the next morning, I woke up, sabi ko, I have to move on because if I'm going to stuck in that scenario, I have to think, ano nangyari? What happened? Ba't konti na lang sila? So that will keep me bothering me all the time. So parang naisip, no, I have to change it. And actually, nung nakaraang buwan na, sumunod na buwan na, tumaas naman yung number nung bumalik. Mga 7. So medyo may konting changes naman dun sa number. So that's a good news for me.
All right, very good. Sige. I'm going to pause for a short commercial, and then when we come back, we're going to continue our discussion with Lara, certified public speaker. In the meantime, don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. Please stay on our stream. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on TNC. Before we call in back to the studio again, our guest for tonight, I would like to invite you to watch our other inspirational shows on TNC. Please do watch some of the replays of U-Turn, TNC The Talk, On Sunday, The Home Buyer. Ongoing is The Papa Stories, Mondays, 5:30 p.m. The Big Picture, Mondays to Fridays, 7:15 p.m. The Millennial Voice, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Foreign Affairs, Tuesdays, 10:30 a.m. HR Hotline, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 12 noon. Moving on Business, Well Home, Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. Mental Shift, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. Colorado. And Wednesdays and Fridays, 10:30 a.m. Monday time. Money and More, Tuesdays, 8:30 p.m. Philippine time and 5:30 a.m. San Jose, California. Also watch the replays of Cybernext on our stream. Back to the studio is our guest for tonight. Lara is a certified public speaker. She is retelling us her story kung paano yung kanyang journey nag-unveil. Okay, so recently you have given this designation called certified public speaker. How was the experience like?
Wow. So the experience, um,
Experience, yes.
experience sobrang ano siya, sobrang it's a fulfilling experience for me kasi sabi ko nga sa'yo kanina, the pandemic last year and hanggang ngayon may pandemic pa rin tayo. I never imagined that I will achieve and have this designation ngayon pa in these trying times na meron tayong pandemic. So it's really a blessing and I'm very happy to be part of the first batch of certified public speakers.
Mm. And then what are the things that you thought okay na at pwede na dati that when you enrolled in the public speaking institute you thought, oh no, really there's so many things more to learn.
Actually, nung nag-orientation tayo, 'di ba, you remember, sabi ko sa sarili ko, I think I got this because I'm a trainer. Come on, yung mga gano'ng kaklaseng mga mentality. Pero when we're having our first day na, nung nagsimula tayo, parang, my God, there's so many things I have to learn. Iba talaga ang approach when you are a public speaker compare as a trainer. If you will ask me, Coach Lloyd, bakit ako nagpunta sa ganitong opportunity? Syempre, I'd like to use this opportunity na din, no, na gamitin na magpasalamat sa'yo because you are my biggest inspiration. Why I joined PSI and wanted to be a certified public speaker. So there is something that you did that moved me na nakuha ko yun kaya I joined the opportunity. So I think masyadong parang nasa clean state ako nung nag-join ako. I removed my experiences for 12 years. I tried to be a student na grade 1 ka, nag-start ko from the scratch, 'di ba? And I feel every lesson gusto ko makuha lahat ng kailangan ko pagdaanan tsaka matutunan from basic to of course sa mga major na kailangan mong malaman as a public speaker.
12 years yun, so medyo mahaba-haba yun. My question is, ano yung ginagawa mo for 12 years that you thought tama and then turned out to be parang, oh, this is something that I will reconsider because this is more effective than this.
Actually, kasi as a trainer, since your mission is to develop and to instruct them, it's heavy on instructive. So, mas heavy kasi that you feel or you give information sa mga trainees mo, it's about knowledge, theories, di ba? Iba kasi para sa akin, the platform of being a public speaker is different. Okay? Different in a way that you have the mission, you have your own mission, yung mission mo that comes from your own experiences and that will be used to move someone or to move others. Like what you did to me, di ba, Coach Lloyd? When I saw you in the stage, sabi ko, okay, I want to be a public speaker because there's something that I felt na kailangan ko talagang gawin. May calling na bigla na lang narinig ka na this is for me. So, magkaiba pa rin naman talaga siya. Pero siguro one good thing about the coincidence na trainer ako and then I'm also a public speaker is the common ground to be is to get inspired to inspire people and of course to give positive impact sa kanila, di ba? Malaki kasi tulong ng bilang public speaker na nag-impart different kind of message para sa kanila na mas mapifeel talaga ng mga tao. Like that's what you did sa akin nung nakilala kita.
Okay. But part of what we are teaching is yung tinatawag na story, basically content. And during the sessions, I think we can agree that you found a sort of voice, no? Parang
Yes.
oh, ito yung gusto ko na exactly because as a trainer, especially nasa instruction part ka, it's very little when you try to influence them because you are doing instruction. So in this particular moment, ano yung na-create mo? What was that unique story? What's the narrative story of your life that you can now say na, oh yeah, as a public speaker, now I can go around and say probably I'm going to tell the story because this is my core story.
Yes. Actually, Sir Coach Lloyd, 'di ba na alam mo naman nahirapan talaga akong hanapin yung content ko. What is it my mission in when I joined the public speaking career? Um, nung nasa mga middle week na tayo ng certification, there is something na gusto kong i-voice out, okay? Na that actually contributes to my past experiences. Malaking role nung past experiences ko sa buhay. Kaya ako nag-come up sa ganong klaseng mission and advocacy. And that is to be an authentic and a unique person. So, ano yung naging experiences ko, napakalawak. Pero a part of it is about I was stuck in a relationship for so many years that wala kang boses. Okay? You cannot voice out whatever you want to do in a relationship, whatever you want to achieve in a relationship. Nawalan ako ng ganong klaseng, nagwalan ako ng ganong klaseng parang impact. So, I was stuck in that very dark part of my life. I tried to go out pero hindi buo yung loob ko na to go out in the relationship. And nung nagkaroon ako ng courage to do that, sobrang tagal na. I lost myself. I mean, literally, I lost myself, I lost my friends, I lost my focus, lahat nawala. And that time, naisip ko, nung nasa public speaking na ako, na I'm trying to do my revalida, trying to draft my speech and my my piece, 'di ba? My piece in public speaking. Naalala ko na I had to go back. Kailangan kong balikan yung ganong klase experiences. And surprisingly, from there, nakapag-create ako ng advocacy and my own topic about being authentic and being unique. Okay? Kasi the time na naisip ko, para sa akin, ang hirap, di ba? Tayo, lalo na kapag may mga dark part tayo na we're not willing to share. We're not willing to share to everyone because part natin na dark yun eh. Hindi mo siya gustong i-brag eh. Hindi mo siya gustong i-divulge kahit sa mga pamilya mo, kahit sa kanino pa. Pero I have to take that first step. I have to get out of my comfort zone. I have to deal with that fear na naramdaman ko. Kailangan ko siyang ilabas. And I'm very happy kasi yung public speaking yung nakapag-trigger para mailabas ko yun. Kaya I'm very thankful for the opportunity na ibigay sa akin to be a public speaker, and I'll promise to promote that advocacy, no, para for sure marami pa siguro, hindi lang ako, it just not me. Marami pa siguro sa atin na lalo na ngayong pandemic, marami sa atin yung merong mga silent battles na they're trying to scream for help pero hindi nila ma-out because they have to consider the environment. So I want to be the voice of that, of that specific person or persons man siya, kung ilan man sila or kung sino man sila.
All right. Another short commercial, and then when we come back, I'm going to ask you about what are probably your intentions or what your intentions are moving forward. Don't go away. The big picture on TNC. We'll be right back. Please stay on our stream. Welcome back. You're still watching The Big Picture on TNC. Before we go back to our guest for tonight, I would like to invite you to watch our other shows on TNC. Healthline Couple Goals Win Within Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. Market Leader YOLO Thursdays 8:30 p.m. Negosyo at Home Fridays 12 noon. TechU DNC Marketplace Fridays and Saturdays 5:30 p.m. Danny Art Show After Shift Women at Work COVID Stories The Family Business Usapang Beauty The Fort Project. Catch also our TNC specials one day TNC Arena, TNC PressCon, and TNC Town Hall. Saturday, 7 p.m., co-hosted by TNC founders Lloyd and Apple. Town Hall is where we talk to you, our valued audience. More upcoming shows, follow hashtag TNC now on Facebook and YouTube. Allow your passion to inspire you. And together, let us hashtag see the new you. Back to the studios, our guest for tonight, Lara Diana, certified public speaker. Thank you. Moving on from where you are right now, what are the intentions? What are the things that you are saying in your future? Really, things that you are excited about.
For me, siguro aside from the pandemic na sana matapos na 'to, we go back to before na we do face-to-face training and you were able to talk with numerous people na sa harapan mo lang. I'm very excited in that moment na mangyari ulit 'yun, 'di ba, na we are in the normal stage na ulit. So, in that way, I can start with my career and my how can I communicate my different people, ano yung piece ko, ano yung mission ko, why I joined to be a public speaker. So, na-excite ako sa paraan na yun, na ma-feel ko yung number of people in front of me, like thousands or hundreds, and me talking about myself. Kasi every time I speak, I always said this na binibigay ko yung part of myself, no, sa mga actually kahit sa training lang, when I cite some examples about me, I give a piece of them para mas mag-reflect sila, ma-inspired sila. So I'm very excited in that moment na magkaroon tayo ng maraming audience ulit. Although, of course, after the certification, there is so many doors open na sa akin, to be exact. Malaki yung natulong nung certification na ma-build mo yung network mo. And in this kind of profession, it's very important that you explore and expand your network, 'di ba? So, because that would definitely help you para mas ma-improve mo pa din yung career na 'to and your profession. So, sana after this, after the pandemic, I'll be able to share my mission and inspire people by talking about authenticity and uniqueness because yun naman talaga sir yung gusto ko i-share, kaya ako nagpa-certify doon. Gusto ko magkaroon lahat ng boses, di ba? Lahat tayo, we have the same struggle in life, okay? So, I always want to share to everyone that you have to be courageous, you have to take that courage, na lagpasan mo yan, and get out of your comfort zone. And of course, the last but not the least, you have to be, every day, you have to choose yourself. Kasi, yun yung mga hindi ko nagawa before, na I forgot na piliin yung sarili ko. And I want to use that to inspire others na, hey, it's okay. It's okay na hindi ka normal. It's okay you're not perfect. You just have to be you.
Yeah, but easier said than done, no? As always, naman. And sometimes when you say choose yourself first, parang merong stigma na parang it's selfishness when you're going to.
Yes.
So, how do you break through from that? Ano yung
Actually, hindi ko naniniwala dun na you became a self-centered person just because you choose yourself. Kasi pag hindi mo pinili yung sarili mo right now, if you don't choose yourself and please others, I don't think you're capable enough to love others or to please others. So it always comes from that. Okay, that concept na ikaw muna yung sarili mo, get to know yourself, alamin mo anong capabilities mo, alamin mo yung anong mga limitations and scope mo. And from there, you can love or, diba, pwede mo mahalin yung ibang tao. Kasi because you have that foundation. Kasi na-realize ko no, Coach Lloyd, when I'm in that situation, in a relationship na sobrang haba, I never ask myself na kung masaya pa ba ako or no. Or kaya ko pa ba? Or, di ba? Kasi I always set aside myself because there is responsibilities, there is a society that dictates you na, oops, You cannot do that. May mga ganun tayong mga extraneous variable. So, the time that I took the courage na to get out of that, doon ko mas nalalaman na sa sarili ko na it's okay to choose myself. It doesn't matter whatever they would say. Importante, minahal mo muna sarili mo bago mo mahalin yung ibang tao.
Sige, so sabi ni Professor-elect Toribio, agree, fly.
Yes. Thank you, Sir Lex.
First, love yourself.
Yes. Sir, can I greet lang, no? My daughter is watching in this interview. So, she's very excited. Nakakatuwa. I saw her comments. Galing ni Mami. Hi, baby! Yan.
Of course, feeling ko may kailangan siya.
Feeling ko din. Although na-fix ko na yung bedroom niya. Nalagay ko na yung mga kailangan niya ilagay. Yan.
Watching also our Lynn Ontiveros, si Senadora Lynn. Saka sino pa man nandito? Si Juno Pabion is watching. Maraming salamat sa mga tumututok. Si Jenny, sino pa bang mga nandito? Anyway, maraming salamat.
Thank
As
you guys
well.
for
This
watching.
meeting from Quezon City. Si Sin Lao is
Yeah.
watching us. Hello daw,
Hi,
Lara.
hi.
Jenny Beth. Okay, good. So, all things considered now, and you are probably having the best moments in your life despite the lockdown na talaga namang inip na tayo.
Yes.
What's the big picture in all of this? Things that you see that probably normal people wouldn't see.
This pandemic, to be honest, it slows everyone. 'Di ba? Lahat tayo bumagal yung kilos natin eh. Bumagal tayo sa pag-respond sa mga bagay-bagay. Parang lahat tayo bumagal sa pagtingin sa buhay. And for me, yung pandemic na to, although lahat naman, I cannot speak for everyone, no, na may mga naranasan talaga na nawalan sila ng mahal sa buhay ngayong pandemic. Ako, I'm very thankful kasi sa 2 taon na to, my family is okay. I have a job to sustain my needs. I have a God that guide me every day. So wala na akong mahihiling pa. Siguro the one thing I can give to everyone is you have to refrain. You have to look at different perspective sa nangyayari ngayon. Like for what I did in my life, no, naisip ko na, ano naman kung lockdown or COVID, kung merong COVID tayo, I have to achieve this certification because it's a fulfillment for me. So try to look for different outlet in your life that you can focus with. You don't focus solely dito sa nangyayari sa mundo, sa buhay natin. Because, kasi it's doon mo siya malalaman na wow, I can do more, di ba? Hindi lang sa pag-respond sa pandemic na to, pero still you can do something bigger in this opportunity.
All right. See, any social media you would like to promote where people can follow you or ask you questions if they have?
Okay, sir. Actually, I have a Facebook. Diba? So, pero, yeah, you can follow me on my Facebook. I try to be,
Akala ko celebrity ka na, so.
naman. Only if you give me a show in this channel. La, joke lang. I'm very happy to meet everyone and this is opportunity na mag-speak ako dito, Coach Lloyd. I'm very happy. And for sure, sa totoo lang, no, sa mga friends ko na kilala talaga ako, they are not expecting that this is my profession and this is me right now. I mean, ako yung literal na kaibigan mo na nagiinom nung high school and elementary days na pag sinabi, sino yung mga cutting? It's me. And, sometimes nakaka-proud kasi, okay, hindi nyo expect. Oh, so, this is me right now. So, everyone can, diba? Parang surprise! Hi, it's me. Mga ganon. So, you can follow me on my Facebook account. I only have one account. And I don't have any Twitter. Instagram, I have Instagram. So, anything that I can help you with wisdom, you need advices. Kasi I'm also an advocate of coaching eh. Lagi ako naniniwala na sa effectiveness ng coaching. Corporate coaching ba siya, executive coaching pa siya, or a friend coaching, I'll go with that.
All right. Thank you so much, Lara Diana.
Yes, thank you so much, Coach Lloyd.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Lara Diana, Certified Public Speaker at Public Speaking Institute. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanood ng ating episode for tonight. I would like to thank Puzzlebox BPO Inc. This show is also sponsored by Unisol, Mr. Aliaga Rice Supply, and life tuloy. Well life nga. Wala masasabihin ko. In the meantime, I'm going to have to say good night, everybody, and please be safe. Happy weekend, everyone. I'm going to see you again on Monday. So please always stay with TNC. Good night.